Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, first of all, we have had the ODM celebration in Kisii. This was a meeting to celebrate the 20 years of existence of the ODM party. I think if we talk about a party that has existed for a long time and still it has numbers, then ODM will be counted. Because think of Jubilee Party. Right now, Jubilee is a shell. Very few people in the party. They had their NDC. You can go and watch. Talk of the Kanu Party is a shell. Talk of Ford Kenya Party is a shell. Ile ilikuwa ya Kibaki. But ODM has existed for the longest time and they are still here. Unajua ukiwa na chama yenye kuna members like 50 and above. That's a strong party. So ODM was celebrating in Kisii, but two things happened. Number one, we had chaos that we witnessed in that meeting at Gusii Stadium. So why chaos at a time when people are just coming to celebrate but nothing else? Only celebration. But then it turned out chaotic.
Kila mtu aketi chini tafadhali. Kaa chini kwa miti. Watu waketi chini. Na kama unataka uketi chini, mlango iko wazi kule. Watu waketi chini hapo. Kila mtu achukue kiti na aketi chini. Kila mtu. Huyo mmoja ashughulikiwe hivyo, lakini kurudi kanini. Keti chini. Kila mtu aketi chini. Hawa bwana hapa keti chini. Keti chini. Hii chini. Keti chini. Keti chini. Yoyote ambaye ni mwizi haitakiki hapa ndani. Wote ambaye ni mwizi asikae hapa ndani. Watu waketi chini. Watu warudi waketi chini hapa. Haya DJ, tuendelee.
Number two, despite the issue of the chaos, the other thing we are discovering is that the people who came to the Gusii Stadium, most of them were transported to that event. So the issue of ferrying people to come to the event is also in the question. These people might have come from as far as even the Luo Nyanza and all those other areas. So if you see a huge crowd of people in Gusii, in a Gusii Stadium, don't think that these people are just the Abagus. They're not only Kisii. There is the issue of the other people also there. coming from Luo Nyanza. So this event was bringing together the Nyanza region at large in celebration for the 20 years of ODM party ahead of the final celebration that will be happening in Coast. So wingi wa watu sikufanye ukaamini ya kwamba huenda tu hawa ni watu wenyeji wa Kisii. Hapana. Hawa watu na huo wingi wao kuna watu wa kutoka nje. That's number 2. Then number 3, there was the loud absence of Raila Odinga from this event. Raila did not attend, and there are so many questions people are asking. Why would Raila Odinga boycott such a serious event happening in an area where he has never missed? Why? Those are the many questions that Kenyans are also asking that I would want us to go deeper into the discussion. But before we go deeper into that, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And back to our discussion. By the way, you'll be wondering where am I recording the video from? We are experiencing power blackout from yesterday. Today, it is still the same thing. And we are really sorry for that. But we have to continue. Now, back to this discussion. There is something people are saying very loudly. That when it comes to development, you take it to Homa Bay. But when it comes to politics, you bring it to Kisii. There's that complaint in Kisii land. And this can be one of the reasons that Raila might have learned that, according to the intelligence, he is not going to be well received in Kisii, and hence avoid attending that meeting, waiting for the grand meeting that will be happening in Mombasa. So Raila might have avoided by design, just because the ground is not welcoming. And already you can see the chaos there. The reason why it's not welcoming, the discussion about taking development to Homa Bay and the politics to Kisii. Nasikia hiyo? Kwa hivyo wenyeji wa kule wanamtuhumu Raila Odinga ya kwamba yeye sio kiongozi wa kupeleka maendeleo kule, anarudisha maendeleo nyumbani, lakini siasa ndiyo anapeleka kule. I don't know the people from Western region what they are going to say about that. Is it true that even in Western, Raila will bring politics and development to Nyanza? You can tell us in the comment section. Ni ukweli ama iko namna gani? Na kama ni Nyanza ni wapi kwenye mapeleka haya maendeleo? So hostility is one of the reasons, in my view, that made Raila Odinga not to step in that stadium. Now, talk of the issue of chaos that we have witnessed in Kisii Stadium. Why chaos? Ili hali wale wote ambao wamekuja kwa hii hadhara ni wana ODM na hawajakuja kushindana, wamekuja kusherehekea. Sherehe inabadilika inakuwa vita, ghasia, kuumizana. Why? That brings the bad picture and the perception about ODM. That ODM, bila Ruto alikuwa anasema kitambo, ni chama ya vurugu. So So it also brings that image back into our mind. I think it is something they should have avoided. But people have different interests. That is giving ODM a bad name. Politicians will have different interests in whatever they are doing. And so maybe same thing there. So that is now ODM, and the strength that ODM has had in Gusii land is going low. In as much they are saying that Simba Arati ndio candidate, hawana candidate mwingine 2024 and beyond, 2027 and beyond. Mambo si rahisi vile wanafikiria. And lastly, I can say the Matiang'i factor has made ODM event in Gusii land not to look that much popular, because now Kisii also have their own interest politically as we march into future realignment in our politics. So many issues. I don't know your views. So please let us meet in the comment section so that we can continue with this discussion. Otherwise, thank you so much to all of you who have listened to me up to this far, and see you in our next video.